Okay, now we are at our third week of our Python study. Lesson 3, loops. In this week, we are going to learn how to use loops and iteration to simplify our coding task. There are 4 objectives in this week. First, we need to know what is loop and why we need to use loop. Second, we will learn 2 types of loop structure, for loop and while loop. And beyond that, we are going to learn how to use break command and continue command to control the loop structure. Okay, now let's start with the first question. Why we need to know loops? Loops is the repetition structure. You use loops to simplify your coding. If you want to repeat what you want to do many times, you probably need to use loops to simplify your code. You don't need to write your code multiple times just to repeat yourself. Let me give you one example. Suppose you want to add up numbers from 1 to 100. Okay? If you do that, to add up the numbers one by one, then eventually you need to write 100 lines to complete this task. But if you know how to repeat yourself with the loop structure, you can simplify this task. And you may imagine, I can use the Gaussian equation to calculate the sum of 1 to 100. Why I need to learn loops? Because so far it's a simple task. Let's imagine if you want to calculate the factorial from 1 to 100. Now you need to use loop. You have to use the loop. And in the real world, if you want to build a website, you need to write a loop to continuously receive the request from the users. So loop is very important in programming.